Sickle cell disease is a genetic blood disorder that impacts more than 100,000 Americans. 1 in every 365 African American babies born today will be born with this lifelong disease. 1 in 13 carry the sickle cell trait. It can cause extreme, debilitating pain throughout a person's body. And until now, there have been very few approved therapies for it. But as Marty Salt reports, researchers are on the edge of a breakthrough.
Danielle Lee's adventurous spirit shines through, but behind the smiles of this aspiring actress, unimaginable pain.
I went from like screaming, crying, please don't let me die, to not caring if I died. I just wanted the pain to be over.
Danielle was diagnosed before birth with sickle cell disease. Abnormal hemoglobin makes red blood cells rigid and shaped like sickles. These cells die early, leading to a chronic shortage of healthy red blood cells, which are essential for carrying oxygen throughout the body.
So the blood basically doesn't go to where it should be. So the oxygen doesn't go to potential parts of the body.
It causes severe pain in the bones. It can impact a patient's heart, lungs, eyes, and even cause strokes. Cleveland Clinic children's oncologist Robbie Hanna says medications can relieve some of the symptoms. Chemo also helps. Bone marrow transplants work when they're not rejected. But now a one-time gene-editing cell therapy modifies a patient's own blood-forming stem cells to correct the mutation responsible for sickle cell disease.
We attach the patient to an apheresis machine that's able to separate the stem cell from the red blood cells from the plasma.
Once the stem cells are collected and sent to the lab for gene editing, patients undergo chemo to destroy their remaining bone marrow. Then the edited stem cells are infused back into their body.
The cells, they can go to their bone marrow and they start to build their house that will produce a new white blood cells, a new red blood cells.
Results show new white blood cells in patients at 4 weeks with no severe adverse effects. The patients have also been free of sickle cell disease's pain attacks for an entire year. Danielle was one of the first in the CRISPR gene editing clinical trial.
I have so much more energy, thank God.
Living the life she dreamed of, pain-free. I'm Marty Salt reporting.
And the average life of a sickle cell patient is in the mid-40s, but doctors hope the CRISPR gene editing technology will actually change that and allow patients to live a long, pain-free life. We'll be right back. Stay with us.